What's up guys, welcome to Reseller Real Talk. My name is Chris, I go by Daily Refinement Online. In today's episode, we're going to talk about the biggest problems selling on eBay. This series is about what it's like running an online store, and in this video, make sure you watch all the way to the end because I'm going to go over the biggest problems selling on eBay at the very end. So make sure you smash the like button. We'll see you guys inside. Sure. Okay, problem number one is definitely finding things to sell. A couple of things that we just picked up. We got this collaboration with Toontown. It's like an offshoot in Italy. This is based off the collection with Iceberg History, if you guys are familiar with that collaboration from the 1990s. And we have 5 of these going out with Pluto. Pluto seems to sell a little bit faster than Taz so far, but these are really cool. And so just when you get all of your inventory thrifting or through meeting different kinds of people, you're gonna get lots of cool inventory. This Kuji sweater is not the popular one, but it's still gonna sell. And as you guys know, part of being a reseller is just finding really cool things to sell. Second huge problem with selling on eBay is that you have to find a way to store your items. So that Kuji sweater that we just showed earlier is now packed. My system is the bin system, so I have the number of bin and then I have a SKU on the item. So 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 in bin 1246, and I have bins 1 through 1400. I use an impulse sealer to seal the items. I can either do it this way, or I do have bags with the zip top like that. They both take about the same amount of time, so I'm really not leaning one way or the other right now. I just have bigger zipper bags, or the smaller bags are impulse sealed because I can squeeze out most of the air. There's 30 items per bin. I can fit 1 oversized item. I usually throw it up on top, and then in the center here I have rolling racks that move back and forth, and that's how I store 18,000 items. But this store capacity is 30,000 items. Hopefully I can get there by the end of the year. Problem number 3 is grading your items to find out if there are any major problems that you need to disclose to your customer. On this jacket, it's not a very expensive jacket, it has a broken zipper, so I'm actually going to redonate it. So this item is going to go back to the thrift. This is a pair of Banana Republic jeans that would normally sell well for me, but I don't know what this is. So maybe comment in the comment section below what you guys think this is. Kind of looks like gum, but anyway, let me know what you think it is in the comment section below. Problem number 4 is going to be making sure that you have enough stuff ready for the next day. So this is our list next pile. Everything that is here is ready to go. So if it is going to be redonated, then we just throw it in this pile down here. I was selling those to another reseller, but at this point I'm just redonating it because at this point there's not really that many defects. So out of, when the bags come in, we detag them, and that's all these Goodwill tags on the floor. So we detag it, I sweep at the end of the day, and I take the trash out once a day. But these are items where I've already cut the tag off, but I haven't folded it. So we fold it here so that we can get most of the wrinkles out the night before. We do have a commercial steamer if it really needs that, but most items don't really need the steaming. Another challenge is going to be the fact that thrift store prices are increasing. So let me know what you guys pay for. Essentially, male tops for me are between $8.99 and $9.99. Women's tops are $8.99 to $12.99, and jeans where I live are typically between $9.99 and $10.99. So depending on where you live, I live in California, thrift prices can be expensive, and I don't see them going down anytime soon. So I actually do recommend getting a bigger store so you can absorb these costs, because honestly, I don't see these prices dropping because it's still cheaper than buying retail. So I don't see people, shopping less at thrift stores, to be honest. At the thrift stores that I live by, they're still pretty busy. Problem number 7 is going to be trying to find good people to help you grow your business. That is always a challenge, finding the right people. It's really dusty in here, and that's why I wear masks, but everyone is vaccinated, so it depends on what kind of work environment you create. But working in a storage unit, I work in a commercial storage unit with power. As you can see, there's lights and there's outlets in here. But finding good people takes time, so be patient, and it is one of the major challenges with growing your store. Problem number 8 is actually the solution to all of the problems, but it's not the biggest problem. The biggest problem is number 9. I'll go over it at the end of this video, so make sure you smash the like button and consider subscribing if you like this type of information. But problem number 8 is actually your schedule. figuring out how to fit all of this stuff in your schedule and run a household and figure out how to stay healthy, that's the hardest part of eBay. It's not the biggest problem, but it's the hardest part. Making sure that you fit in everything and take care of yourself is the hardest part of eBay. It's just about putting that time in. And people had asked me about different things that work. One thing that works, and no one likes to hear it, is just putting in an extra hour every single day working on your store at the end of the day or at the beginning of your day. No one wants to hear that, but if you put the work in, you're gonna have a much easier eBay life as long as you just put that effort in on the right things. All the things I went over in this video require time to fix. So make sure you set aside time. My day looks almost the same every single day. I'm now entering in another block of time to make YouTube videos, so that should really help me share my journey with you guys. So let's get to the number one biggest problem on eBay. The number one biggest problem on eBay is actually slow sales. Sales solves a lot of problems in your business. You can make up for a lot of things in your store that aren't doing well if you have a lot of sales. So in order to get a lot of sales, you have to solve all these problems we talked about on this video, and you have to understand the mechanics of how an eBay listing works. eBay is very much like a puzzle. The title, the pictures, the description, the pricing, your return policy, your shipping policy, and the way that you do business and your reputation. You put those pieces together and it will equal a sale when the customer thinks the price you have is less than it's worth. So if the item is worth $100 in the customer's mind and you have it listed for 110, you will not make the sale. You have to have it listed for less than the customer actually feels it's worth for them to pull the trigger. There are millions, billions of listings actually on eBay that you are competing with. So it's really important to understand you have to provide the best item at the best price with the best policy so that customer will actually convert into a sale. Do that over and over again. You'll build an awesome eBay store. And thank you guys so much for stopping by. Please smash the like button. Consider joining my Facebook group with my colleague Tech and Sports. He is at 32,000 listings, so he is already at where I want to be. So it's really nice joining a group where people are already where you want to be, whether you are trying to do 100,000 items or you're listing your first item. We help people of all levels. We'll see you guys in the group. Take care.